Hey, welcome back to my channel. So I have a January favorites video. I did not do a best of beauty from 2015. I guess I just felt like I didn't have enough new products to talk about that I hadn't already discussed either for my 2014 beauty video, or perhaps I just didn't love enough new things last year. I didn't really try out a lot of stuff, but I have been trying out some new things that I just picked up like towards the end of 2015. So like from Thanksgiving to Christmas, or some things that I've had in my my beauty room for a while and I just haven't been using, but I've just kind of fallen back in love with them. So I wanted to share those things with you all in this January favorites video for 2016. So let's go on ahead and get into it. I normally like to start off with things that I'm wearing because it's just easier to talk about them. So I'll start off with this NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick. It's a lot of words. I picked this up at Ulta, and it's essentially, I think, from their new liquid lipstick line. I picked up 3 colors in total. This is the only one that I've tried. I took it out of the package, put it on one day, not expecting much, and I just instantly fell in love with it. I'm wearing it on my lips right now with MAC's Chestnut Liner. It's one of those very easy lip products. It doesn't require a lot of manipulation. You don't have to like mix it and put gloss and all that other stuff on top of it. Like, no. Number one, it's a great price because it's NYX. You can get these at Ulta. I think I may have gotten mine when they were like buy one, get one 50% off. And then I also pair that with the $3.50 coupon that Ulta always has. So that makes these like really, really cheap, like $3 or $4 a piece. And I love the fact that they're creamy. You put these on and they do dry matte, but they're not like that ashy, crunchy matte where you get like lines in your lips and you look thirsty. It ain't like that. Like, it's very soft, very creamy. I can like do my lips like that and they don't feel like, you know, I have something very like hard on. I love this stuff. It's just really amazing. I haven't even tried the other two yet. One of them is another nude color. It's a little bit darker than this, and the other one is like that really bright purple. I don't know why I picked it up. I guess I thought I could wear it for the spring. I probably will, but I probably won't be wearing it anytime soon. But if you're looking for a good liquid lipstick line and you don't want to spend a lot of money, I would recommend trying these. This is the number 07. I don't even know if I mentioned that. This is number 07. I don't think they have names. I am in love with her though, and y'all know how I am about my nude lipsticks. I'm like really picky because it's just really hard to find nice nudes when your skin tone is dark like mine. So this is a perfect match. You put this on with MAC's Chestnut Liner, girl, good to go. The next thing I want to mention is a new purchase. I picked this up at Sephora. It's the Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray for oil control. My bottle is a little dingy. It's brown because I keep it in my makeup bag, so some of my makeup, I guess, rubbed off on it, but it's normally just a white container and real nice and cute, but mine just, you know, my stuff looked like it been through World War V. I love this stuff. I really did not have any expectations because I don't really use setting sprays. I feel like nothing keeps me perfectly matte. This does not keep me like 100% matte throughout the day. It doesn't, but I love the way my makeup looks once I spray this on. It has 2 tops, which is great because you don't have to worry about it spilling in your bag. So this is like the outer top, and then this is the little top that goes on the actual spray bottle. And I normally do 3 sprays. I do one on one side and then one in the center, but you kind of got to hold it back a little bit or else, you know, your face is gonna be soaking wet. You should probably put this on before you apply any false lashes. I always forget, but they don't come back off. It's fine. So I love this stuff. It just gives your makeup a nice smooth look because, you know, just for instance, if your eyeshadows are maybe a little chalky or if you maybe didn't blend things in really well, like it'll really just kind of smooth it out for you. Settle that thing on down. I do sometimes still see oiliness like in my, is this my T-zone? It's really not the T because it's kind of like the triangle area. So my triangle zone, I'm gonna make that up. Right up in here, I still see oiliness and I do have to go back in with a blot powder, but I love this stuff and I will probably purchase it again because I haven't found any oil setting sprays that just like work, and this one works, so I like it. Another Urban Decay purchase is the De-Slick Mattifying Powder. This is the blotting powder that I've been using. Hands down amazing. Like, I don't use anything else. It comes with a little blot spongy thing, and it's completely white. Let me cover up the mirror. It's completely white, and you basically just pat that in there and just put it on your face. It does go on your face kind of white, but once you kind of like pat it on in, it just smooths your skin. I have it on now, like up in here. I don't know if you can see or tell the difference or anything, but it really controls your oil. Like, I'll put the setting spray on and then I'll carry the blotting powder with me throughout the day in my purse. This stuff is a lifesaver because I just get oily throughout the day, especially if you're sweating, walking, doing a lot of moving. This stuff is a lifesaver. I love that it has a mirror. You can see what you're doing. I love that it comes with its own sponge because you don't have to worry about having something extra. If you have oily skin and you need a good blotting powder, try this. I can't remember how much it cost, maybe about 20 something dollars. I got it at Sephora as well. I will repurchase this again as well. This is just like an amazing buy. I've been sleeping on Urban Decay and their oil control products, but if they put something else out, I might pick that up too because they just really been popping with this keeping me nice and smooth and not like flashlight when I'm walking outside looking crazy. These next two products I'm going to mention, I'm actually sad that they became a favorite of mine because they are so expensive, like ridiculously expensive. So I had these on my wish list in Sephora for the longest time, probably all of 2015. I never wanted to purchase them because they cost so much, but I don't know why. I just was like, you know what, let's just try it out. Let's see if it doesn't work. I can take it back. You know, Sephora is really good about returns. I was like, let me just try it out for myself so I could just not believe the hype and just move on. It didn't work. I loved them, didn't return them, and I paid for them. So the products I'm talking about are two of the Marc Jacobs brushes. You'll have to excuse mine. I did use them today, so they still have makeup on them. I didn't want to wash them because then you wouldn't be able to see like how smooth and fluffy and just popping these like bristles are. The two brushes that I purchased were the bronze. This is the most expensive one. It's like $78. And the other one I got is the Phase 3. This is like a little short, chunky buffing brush. I think this was maybe like $50 or 50 something dollars, just ridiculously high. And I bought them both at the same time thinking like, you know what, I'm not gonna like them. I'm gonna try them out and I'm gonna take them back. No, these are just amazing. They are really worth it. Everybody who says they're popping, they telling the truth. I thought they was playing. They was for real. I use the Phase 3 for my liquid foundation. I'll just apply it directly onto the brush and just buff it like right on in my face. It's just like the smoothest bristles in the world. I don't know if they got these bristles from Jesus' scalp and took his follicles and put them straight on this brush, but that's what they feel like. It's just like the softest, most like amazing brush I've ever tried. And I've tried a lot of, this curl is getting on my nerves, you can tell. I've tried a lot of brushes. I don't normally purchase high-end brushes because I just feel like a brush is a brush. Any brush can do, you know, what you want it to do. That's true, but this just does it better. And I love this for my liquid foundation. I have not picked up any of the brushes that I previously been using because this just knocks them out of the park. And the bronze brush, I don't bronze my face like that, so I use this to set my liquid foundation. So I'll use this with my MAC what is that powder, mineralized skin finish. That's what I'll use this for. That's why it's brown. So I'll just put this all over and it's just so soft. Like they're just so, look, like, ooh, like if they sold bundles with these bristles like of hair, I would get that hair. And I ain't even wearing weave no more. Like I'm just like, I would get them bundles just to be like stroking them in the bed at night, just be stroking a little ponytail because the bristles is just so popping. And just like the face, like it's so dense, but it's just so good. And I wash them with my beauty blender and it comes out and they're just still amazing. They don't shed. It's just you just have to try them. I'm sorry. Like if you've been thinking about it, I would tell you to get it. I'm sorry. They're expensive, but I'm sorry. This next product is an oldie but goodie. This is the Rimmel Scandalized Waterproof Kohl Liner. I bought this sometime last year. I normally don't like to use any type of liners near my eyes. My eyes will water. I am very finicky about my eyes. I don't like to touch them. Like I don't wear contacts. Like I could not touch my, I don't see how people do that. You touch your eye, I can't do that. And I wanted to have an eyeliner for my waterline. I bought this. I may have used it once or twice and just stopped. I tried it out recently. This stuff glides on like you know how you put Vaseline on when you was little because it was cold outside and your mama had you at the bus stop and it was cold and she didn't want you to be ashy. She used to put all that Vaseline on you, just be slicked up and just draped out. That is how silky smooth this goes on your waterline. This stuff is amazing. It's just very gentle, very soft. It's not like you're dragging your eye back and forth, cutting your little eyes up. No, it's just like the lightest touch will get you right. I do have it on today. I don't know if you can tell, but this is amazing. If you're looking for a good waterline eyeliner that's nice and black, that doesn't make you look like a raccoon because it's all big and it's hard to use, get this. I don't know how much it costs. I think I had a coupon when I bought it too. I feel like I remember that day. I definitely had a coupon. But these eyeliners are like $5 or so. Just try to get them on sale or get you a coupon and get it. It's worth it full price though. These are great. Another new purchase I want to mention is this Black Up Cosmetics contouring stick. This is in the number 5. I got this at Sephora. probably about 2 or 3 months ago, and I purchased it solely for the contouring end. It's dual ended. I believe the lighter brown side is more so for foundation use, or I don't know if they would probably be using it for highlighting because it is a contouring stick. And then the darker side is really just to do like the dark contour. I've never used this lighter side, so I really can't speak on that. I only use this dark side. I love it for the color. And there are some cons to this. Number one is the packaging. I don't like that, first of all, when I got it and I took the top off, like this contour little buttery stuff was actually in the cap. So I don't know if it like melted out, but it's not very stable. Like it wiggles around in there. So if I try to like roll this up and apply it on my face, like it twists around. I don't like that. Secondly, I don't like how big it is. I guess for me, when I'm trying to contour my cheeks, it's so fat. Like I don't want like a 1-inch streak right there because it's harder to blend. So then I try to use the side of it, but then it's swiveling. It's just too much to deal with. But I do love the color of it. It does stay on all day. So that is definitely a pro, and I love it for that. I do wish that they would reconsider the packaging and maybe getting something that's a little bit more long lasting, because I feel like if I take this top off and this thing just rolls out onto like a floor somewhere and I don't want to put it on my face anymore, that's it. But otherwise, the color is great. If you're a dark skinned woman and you're having a really hard time finding something to contour, check out Black Up Cosmetics. They are in Sephora. I don't know if they're in every store, but they are online at least. So check them out. They do have a range of colors. I think this is the darkest. Maybe there was one darker, I can't remember, but this is towards the end of the color, so it works for me, and I'm in love with the color, just not the packaging. The last product I want to mention is the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Oil. I bought this last year, and I use it sometimes, but not really, and I kind of just fell back in love with it recently. Anytime I have on any type of eye makeup, mascara, eyeshadow, eyelash glue, eyeliner, I cannot get it off with just a makeup wipe. Like, you will think you've taken all your makeup off, but then you'll go behind it with this on a cotton round, and there will be so much makeup on the cotton round. It's like, I didn't even know all that was still on my face. Like, this stuff is so amazing. It picks up literally everything that was left behind. The only downside to it is that it's a little greasy. So like if I'm putting it in my eye area, I'm just like, I can't see. Like I'm bumping, I don't even know what we're doing. Like I have to instantly wash my face and get it off. But it doesn't irritate my eyes. It's great. I've had no like bad reactions to it. So if you're looking for a great makeup remover, this is it. Like, it's great. I probably would still use makeup wipes on my face, but if you have like heavy makeup, if you wear a lot of makeup, or if your skin is acne prone and you want to make sure you're getting all your makeup off, definitely check this out. This stuff is great. So that's it for my January favorites. I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Alrighty, bye. Hey, why? The last thing I want to mention. Hey, welcome back to my channel. That was really loud. Ooh. It's just this curl, I don't know. So they are the Marc Jacobs makeup brushes.